What?
Two-thirds of the time he's going to be winning, and his KDA is not bad either. It's now Cuz heading up towards the top side. It's now Rascal losing out on this trade in the end, and Cuz will get in here. Rascal may have to flash here as the undertow is going to be primed. Good sidestep there, but will get the reset. The flash comes down. What was that? Doesn't even matter. Canna is going to pick that one up and get.
Now we can see some replay about the top play. I think Rascal really needs to just flash Alia when he actually just dodged the first axis. X there, but yeah, I mean, it was just so.
I don't know, man. Sometimes crazy things happen.
Level 6 already?
We're going to find the snare on the bottom side of the map. This is a difficult dive as Ruler goes down extremely low. Decent time up here top side, but once again, Rascal is farming very well. As we have a look at this dive attempt once again. And Teddy obscuring himself and... sorry, no, he wasn't obscuring him because that's Ruler's job. But
whole map, especially last game. They did a great job on the map rotation. So
effort.
Yeah, really focusing on it.
Effort had to flash. Ruler now in a little bit of trouble, but Piercing Darkness gets that health bar.
Losing so hard.
And also, I think that's almost 2 turret plates. The flash forward from Canna, though, they really want to try and knock Rascal down a peg. He just wants to get in, grabs himself a turret plate. He may as well. A lot of these turret plates as well. Remember, it's only ticking up to 11 minutes now, so still a lot of time to grab turret plates. Cuz clearing out vision, but he's not going to be able to stop this Rift Herald from giving a lot of money over to Gen G. See if T1 do move over and try and contest this Ocean Drake. You can see Cuz in position as the teleport now does come in. Teddy looking to jump over this wall. Fair bit of damage there onto Ruler, but the rend is now on cooldown as it will be a 50-50. There's the Cosmic Insight, but it is going to be locked down. BDD throws in the ultimate, but look at that. Senna and Tom Kent both having to flash to get over this wall. Faker dives on in there, not able to get the kill as the Onhorn gets the double knock-up, and we have an Infernal Soul this time around as the Drakes are even. Screen. That means the stats are not lying. We need to send some congratulations over to Gen G as we check out this replay once again.
Yeah. If stats never lies, then Gen G should win this game, but still, game is on, and yes, sure, they have late game.
Tom Kench, but T1 are definitely trying to. As the snare is going to come down, Teddy avoids it, and now Fate's Call is going to come in. They're looking for the dive. Not going to be able to get the knock up there, as Effort does go invincible. Ruler in trouble as Canna gets into the backline. The Olaf locks down that first kill. Good flash there from Effort, but he will get knocked up. Faker looking to try and get into the backline, but now BDD is underneath his turret and just taken down by Canna. A gigantic teamfight victory for T1, and they'll eliminate the turret as well. There are 2 stats that are going to lie. It's the Lee Sin losing streak stat that's going to be fake, or it's going to be the first turret win rate. And Gen G really want that first turret win rate to be true.
Yeah. I mean, this play was just needed for T1 right now, because if they go to the late game, I don't think they can win against Warren and Azir and Senna Tom Kenchikov. So it was just the power spike for Akali, and they used it perfectly.
Yeah.
As 5.
It's going to give so many extra stats with 3 stacks, as well as the fact that you get that big AoE.
For 20 minutes.
Yeah.
They just need 20 minutes more, and they're going to have full item with the Ornn Masterpiece. But if they get solo kill...
Haven't been able to do that so far, but the Rift Herald actually is trying to deal with minions. There's the kickback onto Teddy, though. Immediately he gets exhausted, and the Dawning Shadow will finish him off. We do have the ulti down, but BDD has his as well. Cuz is going to have to flash out of there. The Herald's just going rogue in the backline, but Faker, perfect execution. Canna's there as well. Ruler is going to be eliminated. A triple kill for the Silas. He could actually look for the Penta here as Faker gets the backflip. Rascal taking the damage, but the Abscond isn't going to land. Now they're going to go for the dive. Canna, can you get there with the pentakill on the Silas? Life is going to go golden. Canna manages to pick up the quadra kill in such an extended fight.
Great engage by Cleat, but the side laners who has advantage from side, jumping into backline and managed to get kills on Azir and Senna. That was just great. It doesn't matter that Teddy just instantly died. They used every abilities, so they cannot block Faker or Canna on the backline, so they just cannot win without any damage dealers. Ornn and Tahm Kench, yes, they are strong, but Faker and Canna is just way more stronger than them.
Yeah, and also BDD's ultimate was used onto targets that still had the Cosmic Radiance. It was so incredibly close, but it was like 1 second, and it mitigated all the damage of the Azir ulti. Which is actually... Now Canna's picked up an Emperor's Divide of his own. No flash available. Faker does have his. Teddy has his. It's now Canna looking for the engage. Devour has to be used onto a Lee Sin as the Infernal Drake is taken here by T1. Life gets hit by the Abscond at max range there as Canna still holding on to his hijacked ultimate. Perfect execution as Faker's just playing with the backline right now as the rest of T1 are moving like a steam train. Emperor's Divide used for absolute form in this last game. It feels like as this series has gone on, T1 have just been getting better and better, and now they've 23 minutes, picked themselves up a Baron. They are even going to deny this outer turret from being taken, as Clid does have Safeguard to get himself to safety, but how safe is he as Faker's going to turn up? Kickback gets a knock up onto Canna as the teleport now going to be coming in from Rascal. Is this Gen G's opportunity to turn it for the Cosmic Radiance? He's going to say no. Another Ornn as Canna picks his up. Ruler's going to get knocked up into the air, but not before he gets his ultimate off. BDD, gigantic ult. He's going to separate all of T1. In fact, the positioning of that was just stunning. Ruler's even going to be able to get a red buff here, but after the Emperor's Divide was that impactful, after Gen G managed to get the teleport for Rascal right into the front line, exactly where he wants to be, it was going to be all she wrote, but never you mind. This was the previous team fight, though, where T1 were able to get a big lead.
Oh, man. Faker is just playing with them. And look at this apple, man.
Just so
apple said apple.
Maximum effort. But there's just so many different things to replay. It's insane.
I mean, this fight was not necessary by T1 side, but I mean, it just shows that T1 has changed so much. Because before, they really didn't want to take the fight before Teddy gets 4 items. But right now, they don't even need to fight here, but they're just taking it because they feel like they're strong enough.
And somehow Canna didn't die in the end there. I think he was down.
This game more even? Or...
Well,
are they going to take the fight here?
Well, we'll see whether they can. Inner turret does go down. Gen G have inside track into the inhibitor turret, but you can see T1 desperately just want to give Teddy some time to take down this Infernal Drake. Canna in position to try and clear waves. Oh man, Gen G, they had the opportunity while the Drake was being taken to try and get an inhibitor turret. Moving towards the inhibitor turret in the mid lane. Gen G have been routed completely. Faker is just playing bouncer to try and avoid Gen G. Ruler taking so much damage from that Ornn. My god. He is going to go obscured right now, but Faker dives into the back line. Oh, the Emperor's Divide misses the Akali as he dashes to the side. And now, Cuz is massive. He's got the Cosmic Radiance, puts the shades on, and T1 are going to rid the map of Gen G members and take them down once again. Gen G, they can't lose to any other team in the LCK, but at 2 times of asking, T1 have come up trumps.
Coach Kim said they don't deserve first or second place, but with this performance, T1 definitely deserve first or second place.
Oh, absolutely. And they are very, very close to first as Teddy dives onto the fountain. The Nexus is going to go down. The ace comes in as Ruler pops back up, but not in time to actually get the kill. He throws out the ultimate, presses some buttons, but he's not going to stop the Nexus from falling. T1 topple Gen G again. Oh yeah. And this was T1 like controlling the positioning completely of where Gen G were. They were like shepherds with their flock.
This is like, they were talking about just going mid, was just canceling the base, but Faker is like silence, and right after that he got the Senna, he's like shouting, "We got the Senna, we got the Senna, we won the fight, and we won the game."
Damn right they did.
It's like, yeah, I mean, that was kind of super play at the same time because they were calling mid tower and mid at the same time. But, yeah, and they're hyping about the performance by Canna at the same time.
And as a young player, that actually means so much for Canna as well. So huge congratulations to him. A great performance.